Hi, my name's Jared Lee. I'm currently in Perth, WA, and I'm playing in Balcata Under 20s in NPL. On the pitch, I see myself as a tidy player. I reckon I have good ball control. I could pick a pass. I'm a pretty good dribbler. I'm pretty versatile in positions. Athleticism is pretty good. I reckon I'm a pretty fast and strong player. I think off the pitch as well, I tend to value getting along with the team, always cooperating with all my teammates and coaches, and always striving to push and motivate my teammates around me. I reckon my resilience and I'm always eager to improve, always eager to find weaknesses in my game that I can always train on, and always constantly seeking to better myself every game. Basically, it's part of my identity. Ever since I was young, I don't know, I've just been known as the football kid with my friends and my family. It's basically just part of my everyday life. Yeah, not only the trainings and games, even my lifestyle. What I decide to eat, when I sleep, even my studies, all the scheduling that I do in my life is basically just centered around football. Using football as a way to improve myself as a person. I remember I was kind of forced to go into these soccer schools when I was younger. I think just I just started to start wanting to play more and more. And I eventually just had a passion for it. And the thing with Filipinos and football, when I realized that it wasn't really a popular thing, I kind of took that as a challenge, and I want to make it big in our culture, kind of even with my friends and in my community. I kind of wanted to help it grow, and took that as a challenge to maybe make it more popular within my community. I find myself in a good junior college to start off with, and hopefully from there I could start, play games, win trophies, and even with my studies to help to pick a sports science pathway as well, and study well. From there, maybe my more long-term goals would be to go to maybe CAA college, continue my studies as well, find some professional teams after that, hopefully get scouted, maybe even play internationally, the Philippines national team. Hopefully, for some reason I don't reach that, I always have my studies as a backup to sports science, so I'll always have football or just sports and exercise in general as a backup in my life. What I do to keep a healthy mindset, see the good things, the abilities that I have, affirmations, that always reflect on the good things, the things that I'm good at. Always motivate myself, even if I spot weaknesses in myself, I use it as motivation to get better from it. And I also think about where I've come from too, and all the trainings that I've done, and that there's a reason why I got scouted by EASA, or there's a reason why I'm playing FPL. That I should use that and believe in myself that I'm good enough. I think mental health is important. Football is not just a physical game. There's more mental aspects than you normally think there is. Especially for me, tell myself that I'm my biggest opposition. That's mostly just me that to get past all the anxieties and the unconfidence that I might have when I play. That it should be addressed more, because people can have a good ability in football, but if they don't have the mental side of it, they won't be able to use it. So I think it should be addressed more in the game. Normally before games, I'd try to focus, visualize the game, think about my role and what I'm gonna do in the pitch. Even before, right before the games, during the warm-ups, when we're about to start the match, I tend to try to breathe, do breathing techniques, just try to relax myself. I try not to think too much, just try to focus and let any external thoughts get into my mind, so I can focus more on the game. The greatest opponent that I'll ever face will probably always be me. Even that I've recognized before, I tend to overthink things and be unconfident at times, but I think the saying is that I just need to be confident in myself and just have that inner drive. Know that if I believe in myself and know that I have the ability to play, I can go against anyone. I think it's pretty simple, but I reckon they should just keep on going and not stop. No matter what challenges that there's any obstacles or bad things that happen within games. like bad games, like bad form. I reckon they should just keep on going because all those obstacles would like eventually make them into a better player. 'Cause I think without like I couldn't imagine myself like getting better without all like the bad games or like times that where I failed. Like I think all those things that I've had trouble with in the past has molded me into a better player now. And I think like even like Tool House, their service is really good for like anyone seeking to improve themselves in like football because their like facilities here is like pretty rare in Australia. They have good like indoor pitch, gym, recovery room. They have like meeting rooms, like Pilates. They have like loads of like different services. Good coaching as well. There's from just technical like phys gym work, even like mental and like analysis. Like they have lots of things that's like rare in Australia, and that I recommend that all footballers should go to if they want to improve. I'm currently in the phase of picking a college for this year in 2021. So I can't wait to see where my collegiate career takes me.